declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
Queen Elizabeth II wrote to President Mary Robinson, the 7th President of Ireland, to tell her that she shared her distress at the plight of Somalia and its people. The revelation came as confidential documents released as part of the state archives indicated the government gave the green light for the presidential visit to Somalia after the former Trinity College academic insisted it would help highlight the humanitarian crisis facing the African country to the world. On September 14, 1992, Peter Ryan of the President's Office wrote to the Assistant Secretary of the Government, Frank Murray, to explain what President Robinson believed about her proposed trip. The President feels that a visit by her to Somalia would help to focus international attention on the tragedy there and wishes to request government consent for such a visit. Mr. Ryan said, Queen Elizabeth II gave the green light for the trip, which subsequently took place in October of the same year. Security and logistical concerns later dominated state discussions of the proposed Somalia trip. President Robinson's team asked that European spring water be available at key stages of the visit program. The President drinks a lot of water as she dehydrates easily, one memo advised. What is the position on bottled water in Nairobi? Is it possible to get European spring water there? If so, suggest that you ensure there is an adequate supply of it available for the period of the stay in Nairobi. Will it be possible to bring a supply into Somalia, or is it intended to rely on water provided by the aid agencies? Please advise, as the heiress seems to be quite concerned about this question.
I think it's very significant that the United Nations has declared 2 areas of Somalia to be under famine conditions. That should be a wake-up call for all of us, because it means that children will die of hunger, they will starve to death, and millions will suffer in a way that may stunt the lives of young children for the rest of their lives, and they have to leave.
After her Somalia visit and the successful publication of a book on the trip, a signed copy was sent by the Irish ambassador to Buckingham Palace for the Queen. On December 29, 1992, Robert Fellows, private secretary to the Queen, wrote to the Irish Embassy in respect of the gift. Her Majesty has asked that I pass her thanks through you to President Robinson for her kindness, together with her warm good wishes for a happy new year, he wrote. The Queen also much appreciated the letter from President Robinson and shared with her the distress she feels at the dreadful situation in Somalia. Her Majesty looks forward to reading the President's diary account of the visit. Previous releases under the state archives revealed tensions between Ms. Robinson and the government in the wake of her trip to Somalia. The President had submitted copies of her proposed diary-type book to the Department of the Tawi Sayach for its review before publication. Government officials raised concerns over several pages of the book that were described as offering value judgments on the problems in the African state. Further, it was determined that some of the language involved was somewhat emotional,